When I stepped into Korea, there were way too many olive yarn, an olive yarn in almost every corner. Hello, I just wanted to quickly show you guys some of the things that I got in Korea in terms of Korean beauty, because everyone's probably overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed when I stepped into Korea. There were way too many olive yarns, and olive yarn is almost like a Watson's in Asia, kind of like a drugstore type of store like in Australia, where like it's literally everywhere, kind of like a Dwayne Reed almost in the US. So basically there was like an olive yarn in almost every corner, and so it's really overwhelming when you're stepping because you don't know what to get and you don't know what your options are. So I thought I'd just share with you quickly on some of the things that I got, and hopefully that could kind of like, I don't know, give you some sort of inspiration or an idea of what you would be looking for when you are in Korea. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go straight into it because that's quite a lot of stuff. First of all, I wanted to start off with these two sunscreens. So these have been rated as #1 for a very long time. So this is nothing new. This sunscreen there's a hype for this for a reason. So I got it in both the original, and this one's actually for my friend who is currently going through a phase of being super dry. So this actually helps with, I think, toning as well. I think this one supposedly gives you an extra boost or something. Got the green one for my friend. I'm excited to try this. I cannot wait to tell you guys if this is the it sunscreen, because I have tried so many sunscreens and they're either too oily, they're either too matte, too drying, or flaky, the color's wrong. I mean, the list goes on. I also got this Centella Madagascar like serum. I know Centella, this actual ingredient, is very popular in Korea. So if you guys are looking for some sort of Centella ampule or like a serum, this probably would be the most popular one you could get. I also got this one. This is actually like a 5 serum. Basically, I got it because I watched a girl on TikTok talk about having multiple vitamins or ingredients in this serum that does everything for the face. Things getting, you can just buy one get one free. There's a lot of those like promos and things like that on. But the main ingredient is this one here, which is what I find interesting because that apparently does a lot for your skin, which I'm very excited to try. So I also got this one. The Laneige Vitamin Radiancy sunscreen is actually for my friend. I also got sucked into getting this one mixed soon. So this was all over TikTok for a moment, where they use this as an exfoliator. It's like kind of like string bean situation, very sticky, but also use it as exfoliator for the skin so that when you apply makeup, it's flawless. I put my hands up for anything exfoliating because I produce a lot of oil or sebum on my skin. So I do need something to take away layers of oil and grease. So this sounds very interesting. Again, you get like something free with this one. So there's like a little mini version or something in there. This is the product itself. And then the little free sample looks like some sort of toner. It's called the Centella Asiatica Essence. So you get one of these as well. So I'm assuming you apply this on after. I also got, this is the new Be Plain Moonbeam cleanser that's like rated #1 all over olive yarn. You can actually get this in a pack of 2. I'm currently using one, so this is the spare one. So far, so good. I mean, like, I'm not understanding the hype of it yet, but for me, I'm all about a foam cleanser. I prefer foam cleansers over any other cleansers. So the fact that this is something that I could kind of use right now because I'm actually out of cleanser is a bonus for me. I also got multiple packs of this Torridon mask because my friend said this is obviously really good for hydration. I actually bought these as gifts for my friends so they can all get one each to try, but basically hydration is good for anybody. The reason why this is obviously very popular is that this is actually a low molecular hyaluronic acid, which means it penetrates into the skin a lot deeper. It feels very heavy and weighted, so I feel like this will be a really good hydrating mask for everyday use as well. Now let's move on to like makeup, which is more the interesting stuff. I actually already unboxed these because I was actually going to apply this on the plane, but then I forgot about it. This is actually a waterproof lip liner that I was just trying on at one of the entrances, and it's very similar to my NYX one where it's a wind up. I don't need to sharpen it, so I thought great, and the fact that it's waterproof is even better. And this is obviously all over TikTok, as well as the new It lip gloss lip oil situation. I just think everyone loves it because of the packaging. It's very unique. It looks like a glass bottle, but it's not. It's plastic. And then when you open it, it's obviously a doe foot, which is super long. And the color that I got is supposedly quite popular. It's more of a muted pink with warm tones in it. Let me tell you the color. It's Stranger number 3. As you can see, it's really pretty. Other makeup that I got, obviously with no surprise, two eyebrow pencils. I'm like obsessed with eyebrow pencils. I don't know what it is. It's like a phase that I'm going through. This one, Speedy Skinny Brow from Peri Peri. I got it because the girl that did my makeup, the Korean makeup one, used this and made my brows really natural and normal and like kind of not as stark and scary looking. So I wanted to try this one because it does look like it has a fine tip. While I was there and I found some other one that also had a finer tip similar to the Nano Brow from Kosas. So I was like, I have to get this one too. This is called Colorgram and I got it in the dark brown. So I got two just because I'm obsessed with brows at the moment, okay? And then last but not least, I also got the Colorgram contouring stick, which is great because I've always wanted a contouring stick for nose. I love how they just draw the nose and then like blend it out. It looks amazing. So I wanted to try this one. I also got some makeup sponges. The makeup artist used the sponges on my face by like layering just really thin layers of concealer and foundation to kind of build that base up. And it looked really flawless and it was really pretty on the skin. So I wanted to try this. The texture of these sponges is so different to beauty blenders. It's a lot more finer, bouncier, slightly a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just very different. So this one actually also goes up in size when it's used wet. So I'm really excited to try this. This is by Clio. And then this one I only got because it came with a case. I wanted to, you know, use it for like in the bag or on the go. My friend talked me into getting this Makeup Forever Ultra HD pressed powder. I probably don't need it because I have so many pressed powders. The other Makeup Forever powder make my skin look flawless. Our makeup stayed on all day, even though we went through like crazy weather in Korea. So I wanted to use a pressed powder version so I can have this in my bag for touch-ups mostly, because as you guys know, I get super oily. I also got three, not one, not two, but three of these concealers, because one for color correcting when I have acne and pimples, one for under eyes with a pink base, and this is more of my own natural color. So I got in three colors, and the colors are pink, green, and my concealer colors are supposedly number 2. I had the girl color match for me because I can't do it myself, because I don't know, I was super white when I was in Korea. I was very not myself. Pretty much all of the makeup that I got in Korea, and I will do another video on some of the fashion pieces that I got if you guys are interested. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.